class, today we're going to be doing a word problem involving addition or subtraction of fractions with different denominators. I will tell you the fraction definition first, a numeral quantity that is not a whole number. We're going to be using the app Alex to solve this problem, and I'll teach you the way. I'm going to be teaching the now topic right here, and let's just get right into it. Sam finished his chemistry assignment in 2/3 hours. Then he completed his history assignment in 1/5 hours. What was the amount of time Sam spent doing these two assignments? So I already wrote down the two fractions, which is 2/3 and 1/5. And the problem that we've run into is that the denominators aren't the same. So we need to match them with the LCM. And the LCM of 3 and 5 would be 15. So 15 as the denominators. And that means 5 goes in 15 3 times. So we times the numerator 3 times, which would still be 3. And then, so 3 goes into 15 5 times. And so 5 times 2 equals 10. And then we add these two together to get our answer of 13/15. So 13/15, can we simplify this fraction? That is the question, and I'll just head over to future bracket. You cannot simplify 13/15. And so I'll tell you the steps that I took to solve this problem. So I have them written down on my binder right here. And so first, the denominators need to be the same. So like I did in the video, I showed you that 2/3 and 1/5, and the denominator would be 15, which is the LCM. And so the first step would to match the denominators, and then you need to multiply the numerators from how many times you multiplied the denominators, and then you're going to subtract or add if it says that, since the total amount, which means that you would add. And so I added 10/15 plus 3/15, and then you simplify. And you don't have to simplify in this because 13/15 can't be simplified. So let's move on to the next problem. Okay, welcome back. So I've already written down the problem in the fractions. So Jose made a shirt using 1/3 yards of green fabric and 5/8 yards of blue fabric. How many yards of fabric did he use in all? So I written down 1/3 and 5/8, and the least common denominator is 24. So let's write down 24. Now we multiply the numerators, because we multiplied 3 and the 8 to get 24. So we multiplied 8 by 3 and 3 times 8. So 3 times 8 equals 24, which means we did 3 times 15, which would be 15. So we have 15 over the 24. And then we have 1/3 over here, and so we got the 24 by multiplying it by 8. So 8 times 1 equals 8. So 8 24ths. So in all, as you can see, how many yards of fabric did he use in all? That means that we need to add. So 8 plus 15, we're going to go ahead, and you can always use the side and add 5. 15 plus 8. And so 5 plus 8 equals 13. And that's 2, which means that's 23 right there. So 23 out of 24. So now back to the simplified Brecke over here. And so you cannot simplify 23 24ths. So that is your answer, 23 24ths, since I've done all those steps to match the denominators, multiply the numerators, and subtract or add, and simplify. You cannot simplify this. So, you're all done. And you're finished now. So, thank you for watching, and I hope you learned.